Hey guys, this is Dave. I'm going to give you a little lesson here on some rockabilly picking. Rockabilly music is kind of cool music to play. It involves some picking and hammering on with your left hand as well. And within, like any genre of music, there's all kinds of different styles within those music. So like if you're looking at rock and roll, you're looking at some metal influences, some blues influences. But this is going to be just a little kind of an easier picking thing that you can probably learn how to do if you take your time to learn it. If you're not used to picking, then it's going to take you a little while to get it. But once you get it, it's pretty cool. So I'm going to bring the camera right to the neck and show you what we need to do here. This is going to be in the key of E. And you'll notice here that if I make an E chord, you all know how to do that. Let's do an E7. The E7 is going to be the basis of the beginning chord of what your picking is. And so you've got your E7 chord. If you do not know how to play an E7, then you probably need to go to a different lesson, a more of a beginner lesson. This is an E7 chord here, see? And what we're going to do is we're going to pick the two notes of the E7 chord here. It would be your 5th string and your 3rd string. And you're going to put your fingers on right after you pick that. So you're going to go. So you're going to hammer those right after you pick that. Here's your picking. And here's your hammering. And you put your pinky on the 1st string of the 3rd fret. And you hit your 5th string at the same time. So here's your picking here. 5th string, 3rd fret, and your 1st string when you're hitting your pinky on the 3rd fret. Then open. So we've got so far. Then we go to the 2nd string on the 3rd fret and hit the A string open with it. Open. And then we hit the 5th string and the 1st string alone, or open I should say. So the 5th string is already there with your finger, and then the 1st string open. So it's again like this. And here's your hand picking here. Here's how it goes, one more time. That's the 1st chord. Then you go to your A chord, which should be your A7 right here. You do the same type of a gig when you're picking your fingers on this right hand. You just move your fingers down to the 2nd string and the 4th string. So here we go. And then there's the hammer. Hammering both of those together. First one you kind of did a hammer one after the other. I'll show you the first one again. So you picked them, then hammer this and this. On the A, you're going to just hammer them together. You're picking the same, but hammering together. So it's this. And then the same thing here on your pinky. So we got so far. Then back to the same thing up here on your E again. It's a basic blues pattern. Then you're going to take your fingers and you're going to slide up to the B7 dyad, 2 notes here. If this is an A7, that'd be A sharp, then B7. You're going to pluck the same way here. So we've got. Then the same thing here. See? That's how you do a basic blues pattern of some picking with a rockabilly style and flair to it. And you get a lot of that rockabilly flair when you're hitting those high notes together with the A string. You notice I slid as well. Slid back. Now if you're playing with this kind of a groove, you can also kind of mess around with that. You'll start feeling it some. The more you do it, and you'll be able to move your pinky around to various notes from the B string to the E string in different kinds of patterns, and you'll feel that as you go. So give that a shot. It's a little bit of rockabilly type picking. I hope you enjoyed it and you learned something. Take care.